Hello and welcome to the Copper Show. Today is 28 March of 2021. This is the March 28th. This is the order status update from the Boca Mint. We got some bars poured the past couple of days, probably about 30 or maybe 30 or 40 bars, not really sure right now. We're about 30 orders behind right now. Some of those are large orders, some of those are quick ones that'll get all taken care of in one pour. We pour more than 20 bars per session. So if we have a lot of single quantity orders outstanding, what will happen is those will all get taken care of from one pour. We're waiting on some new equipment. Got a little equipment we need to get in before we can go on continue pouring. So we've set our available quantity for all our hand poured products to 0. But we do now have a couple of items listed on eBay that we will bring up for you. And we have a couple of copper spilled items, some one spilled nugget type item, and some copper bar stock. So what we'll do is we'll see if we can show you those real quick. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we keep track of our how we keep track of our orders and such. So we're going to do that real quick, and we're going to show you the couple of new products we got, new listings we got up going up there today. Okay, and there we go. Okay. So, as I said, we're about 30 orders behind, I think. Let me just check real quick here. And a few of those are large quantity orders, so those are going to hold us up a little bit, but the rest of them are going to be single quantities. So what we've done is we've set our available quantity to 0 for all our hand-poured products. That is eBay lets you do that with your out-of-stock option. So we finally figured out how to do that without delisting our items. That way we keep our available and sold counts showing. So right now we have available this item right here for $29.99. It's a hand-poured copper spill, a giant nugget. And if you look down here in the listing, you'll see a link to a YouTube video. So we're going to ask you to take the time to watch those videos on YouTube. And as always, on our eBay listings, notice that we'll put links to our other items below it and a link to our YouTube channel. So we ask you to really take advantage of that. And here's what the item is going to look like in large pictures there. Okay, so that's that item. And we've also got up here an 11-pound lot of copper ingot stock. You see we've got a couple of hand-poured bars there, some bar stock, and even a nugget there for you. Okay, and this is going for $119 right now. And that is, well, we'll leave this up. We'll leave this large. That's going for $119 right now, and that is 11 pounds. So let's talk real quick about eBay's new managing payments for everybody. You know what happens when somebody manages stuff for you, right? They're trying to help you out, right? They're managing your business for you. We used to be able to transfer funds instantly. It was a great business model. I really liked it. I learned my lessons from the recession of 2008, where I took credit cards and such, and I was involved with the payment card system, and I would have to wait anywhere from 3 to 5 business days to get my money, which could be anywhere from a week to 5 days to a week, 5 calendar days to a week or more. And it killed my business. I was buying much of the things I needed on eBay. I was running a retail store, doing a computer store, and so much of what I needed, like laptop LCD panels and keyboards for easy, quick repairs for people, took a week or 10 days or 2 weeks to get here, and people couldn't wait for that. So, for getting paid and such, for the cash flow flowing, I always had to wait time for my money to get in. So, but people who took cash only in 2008 before the recession, they survived. because they got their money today. And I said, I learned my lesson. I said, from now on, I'm going to make sure I got that cash flow rolling every single day. No BS, and with eBay and PayPal, I managed to find ways to do that. I would get, I'd certainly get paid instantly from eBay. Some people would take a few days to pay, but typically I'd get paid instantly. And then I had a PayPal card I could use, or I could transfer the money to my bank with instant transfer and get, pay a 1% fee. But, either way it worked. Now it's going to take me like 5 days just to get the money. And unfortunately, this, getting the money right away every day and going and buying copper with it was a great plan, because copper is going up, and I was buying it as insulated wire. A lot of it is insulated wire, and stripping it and getting a margin right there, just in case, things didn't work out. I could cash that back in at the scrapyard. So it was a very good and very safe business model. Now I'm waiting 5 days for my money, and and that puts that affects my business. So I'm going to have to come up with some money, liquidate some metal to provide my own interim financing. That's just the way it goes on this. So, and that does slow me down. But so that's why we stopped taking new orders right now, because we want to make sure to get everybody's order out that we have. We have the copper for it. We did buy it. We always bought the copper. As soon as the funds came in, as soon as your payments came in, we always made sure to buy the copper. But, the thing is that now that eBay has changed that, we can't do that. So we've had to stop taking orders for right now, so we can finish our current stock, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do about stocking up on copper ahead of time and pouring the bars and getting them out the door. And that's fine. We'll be okay. We're not going out of business. Nothing bad is going to happen from this. We just have to deal with somebody else changing our business model. So we'll show you real quick what... the list of outstanding orders we are. What we do here at the Boca Mint is I'm working on some computer programming here to help me keep track of my orders. The eBay order tracking system is not so great, but they do have something called the eBay Trading API that will let you write your own programs. And most of these are the ones that have not yet been delivered. And I printed the shipping labels right away to get that paid for. And of course, probably have to change that now. Which doesn't really help much. It was my preference to pay my bills immediately, because then everything that was left over was was clear money, and I knew it was very clear, and I could use it for buying copper or whatever else I needed. It was an easy accounting system. So some of these, though, are in transit. These are the ones that have not yet been delivered. Most of these have not yet been delivered because they haven't been poured yet. But this guy here, this quantity 40, that one's out. That one's on its way to Ohio. This one, a quantity 20 bars. So we just shipped a 40 bar order. Okay, and we also this one has been delivered. I owed the guy 7 bars. I owed this fellow 7 bars, and those are out now. But this one is showing up as not delivered, I think, because there was multiple tracking numbers. So I'll have to figure out how to do that. And we also just shipped a 20 bar order there. And then we've got some 10 pounders where, for example, there's a 10-pound order, and they're ordering, let's see, quantity 1. For example, this fellow, a 10-pound order, he bought the 10-pound package, but he's got 2 of them coming, you see? So that's going to be 20 pounds I have to come up with now, 24 pounds I have to pour. So, and another 20-pound order for the 10-pound package, another two for. So we got some pouring to do, and we got the copper, we got the time. And we got some equipment coming, so that's pretty much it. As part of this program where we track our orders, we're gonna take advantage of the the eBay Trading API, and we are going to use it to send out messages to everybody. I'm going to have to send out a bunch of messages manually now, but I've done this order status update, so at least I have a YouTube link I can send them. But I'm going to have to send out a bunch of we're going to use this system to try to send out a bunch of messages to let people know to come check these YouTube videos for their order status and where we are. As I said, we're not we've stopped taking new orders. We're going to get everybody's out, get caught up. It's cool. Nothing's going to happen. You certainly can you can request a cancellation if you want. That's not going to be a problem. We'll honor the same price on a repurchase later on. It's not a big deal. Or you can let us finish it. We're cool. We don't really want to get a negative feedback. If we couldn't deliver in time, for you. You can get your money back, cancel the order. We'll get caught up. And then, like I said, what we'll do is we will honor the same price in the future, and we'll list our items with we'll list a little bit less quantity, and make sure we get caught up. We'll also do more about pouring ahead. So, we're okay. You'll get your copper. We've got your copper, and we're going to continue pouring. We appreciate you supporting us on eBay by buying our copper products and watching us here on YouTube. Thank you very much.